Ready to go here with second division doubles, Iturbide and Benny against Foronda and Amigorena. Good to have Amigorena into the backcourt, returning for the Cyclones. We haven't really seen much of this second division team for the Cyclones. Good to have them back together. There's a serve, we begin. Amigorena, good catch off the sidewall, backhand. Low runner, stopped by Iturbide. Amigorena, low runner inside again. Benny backs up to the 13, pulls it in. Any good stop off the sidewall, another backhand. Foronda stops us at the 10. Benny on the forehand, clearing it inside. Here's Amigorena. Offside Bote, Foronda looking to cut it off, he does. Drops it just above the pad, Benny steps up. Launches the return. Foronda stays up there at the 6 line. Bote cut off by Benny. Backhand narrowly clears. Iturbide up at the 6. Bote powered inside, cut off by Foronda. There's the backhand. Benny stops another. Benny now from the 11 line, that backhand. Pulled in by Amigorena from up at the 10 line. That's a powerful throw. Overhead, that's Benny. Catch off the sidewall by Foronda. Backhand lobbed up on the numbers. Benny's there. Amigorena back beyond the 13 line. Benny stops another. Benny, a little extra power behind that one. It passes. Bote right back to the forehand of Benny. Cut off by Foronda. There's the backhand out to the middle of the court. Benny keeps it on the left side. High coasty. Ooh, Foronda was stuck inside, caught it in the air. Drop shot to the inside of a soft touch from the costado. Either way, it scores. First point goes to Foronda and Amigorena.
No real such thing as a typical play there in highlight, but that is how most highlight plays develop. Catch, throw, catch, throw, catch, throw, volleying amongst the players until you see one of the players sees an opening, takes the shot.
Low runner to the inside. Amigorena runs around it, turns the Bote. Here's Iturbide, inside placement, backing up. Amigorena scooped it. Benny back there at the 11, powerful throw, kicking up and out. Bote forehand, save to the inside, cut off by Iturbide. Long costado, Amigorena steps up before the second bounce. Amigorena just beyond the 11, high hard throw, that's out. Iturbide tracks it down, whips it inside. That's caught off the side wall. Low runner, back to Benny. Benny from the 11. High and hard, looking to pass. Amigorena steps back in the corner to cut it off. Low bullet, stopped again. Here's Amigorena from the left side. Backhand clears. Bote on the wall, saved by Iturbide. It comes up the middle. Low runner. Ooh, let it pass. Benny, not a lot of time, makes a scoop in the backcourt. To catch off the sidewall now by Foronda. Benny's low runner, taken in again. Foronda trying to pass. Benny steps back. Good catch crossing the sidewall deep. Back in, comes out low. Iturbide into the costado. It's a drop shot. Not the first, not the second bounce. Foronda's 2-wall. Ooh, he's out. First point for Iturbide and Benny. We're tied up.
Yeah, that shot out. I mean, decidedly aggressive play there by Foronda. Just open wide. Really want to see this team of Iturbide and Benny utilize their skills. I mean, Benny's going to catch all day in the back. Iturbide, if he starts killing it, it'll be a very difficult team.
Fault under serve. Second serve coming up.
To beat. Now, he was grabbing his arm the other day, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. And then
he
back
just,
here again.
He just did again.
Second serve is good. Amigorena, low runner inside. Whoa, what a catch. Crossing late by Iturbide.
Wow.
Amigorena back in the corner, backhand. That caught the screen. That is out of play. Second point for Iturbide and Benny.
It's good to see Amigorena back. I mean, just such power on that left side. A little too much there.
Iturbide back in position, cuts it off along the inside. Oh, runner. Oh, what a stop by Foronda. Able to control it and pass. Robote dropped at the feet of Foronda. He steps up to it. Inside placement. Benny's there. Good read. Hard backhand. This one's coming out. Foronda alone for the Robote. Powers it off the side wall. Benny has to make a save of his own. Right back to the costado of Foronda. Harder to the inside. Elevated it. Benny stopped it in the air.
What a catch.
Amigorena committed to the catch. Drops it in the inside. There's Iturbide.
Looked like they all just shifted into another gear. Look at that
Benny
catch.
back there at the 13. His backhand just out of reach of Foronda. Amigorena steps up. Low runner just above the pad. Here's Benny. Benny high and hard. Stopped by Amigorena. Comes out of the corner. Back to Benny. Benny at the 12. Hard to the inside. Catch by Foronda. There's the backhand. Iturbide tracks it down over the 6. Hard to the inside. Backing up. Amigorena scooped it up. Iturbide comes flying in. There's the backhand up at the 9. Here's Amigorena, just beyond the 11. Puts it to the inside. Great catching here by the backcourters. Benny flying in there at the 13, comes away with it. Backhand 2-wall, scooped up by Iturbide. The carom.
Caught the pad.
That caught the pad. Any part of that pad is bad. 2-2, we're tied up. Cyclones serve.
Yeah, Iturbide with kill shots off the left side. The costado is just flawless. I don't know that I've seen him throw a lot of caroms, actually. That one just catching the pad, which is out of play.
I usually don't see him throw. I mean, mostly left side.
Yes.
Oh, that is an ace crossing the side wall. 3-2. Benny from the left side. There's the backhand. Robote forehand. Cut off by Iturbide. What a catch. Low bullet. Amigorena steps up. Got it at the 11. Backhand. Picked off along the inside. Iturbide high and hard now. Robote comes shooting out on the wall. Laid up. Foronda gets this to the backcourt. Benny now winds it up. Powerful forehand. Crossing. Ooh, caught off the wall by Amigorena. Great play. Robote shoots out. Say to the inside of Foronda's there again. The backhand lobbed up. Benny, leaping catch. Amigorena back there at the 12, trying to get it past Benny. Pulled the cess out at the last second. There's Iturbide with the Robote. Foronda, splitter.
What a catch.
One-handed grab into the drop
What
shot.
placement.
Dropped in to
Well done.
score. What a play by Iturbide back at 3-3. Chargers serve.
Tremendous play by all 4 players again. Pace of play is pretty fast. Beautiful catch here by Iturbide. Drops it back inside. Well done.
Amigorena from the 11, blasted into the corner. There's Benny. Benny there at the 13, backhand to the inside, picked up by Amigorena. Another bullet, Benny steps up, launches it. This is coming out a long way. Foronda takes off, it's on the wall. Good save on the back end, right back to Benny. Benny now the low runner. Foronda cuts it off, nice play. Benny's at the 12. High and hard, Robote coming out. Foronda tracks it down, returns it with a big bounce. Benny has to wait for it at the 12 line, rather. Sidearm throw, cut off in the air. Here's Amigorena. Right back to Benny, just beyond the 11. Hard throw, past Amigorena. He's there in the corner. Foronda, low runner. Iturbide comes cross court, has it again. His return. Stopped by Foronda. Splitter. Iturbide tracks it down, throws a 2-wall to score. It's another 1-4-3 lead now for the Chargers.
Yeah, Iturbide is absolutely lethal from that left side. That's what we were just talking about before. You give it to him on the costado, he can kill it from almost anywhere on the court. He reaches back here once again, like we saw him do earlier. This time the 2-all, beautifully executed.
Oh, Foronda's got the serve into the carom.
Beautifully done.
That scores. 4-4 is the score. Cyclone serve.
Don't know that I've seen Foronda pick the serve and throw a 2-all, but that was really well done. Yeah, look at this catch. Great catch. Scopes out where his opponents are, throws the 2-all. Beautiful execution by Foronda.
Amigorena from the 11, low runner inside, that drops, comes shooting out. Well, it's a tough save by Iturbide. Foronda, though's got it on the forehand at the 4-3 wall. Ooh, kicks out of play. That gives Iturbide and Benny 5 points. They have a possible set point.
See, that was a decidedly good effort by Foronda, but there was no one better on the roster to assess whether or not that's going to land in or out besides Benny. He practices with Douglas all the time, and Douglas's throw that 3-wall, flirts with the line back here. Benny sees it every day.
Benny along the inside, there's the backhand. Amigorena, right back to Benny. What a powerful throw, shoots off the back wall. Rebote turned high off the front wall, back to the left side of Iturbide. Amigorena, flying catch. Oh, runner on the numbers. What a grab there by Benny. Backhand inside. Caught overhead. Here's Benny back beyond the 13. We're going to pass. Amigorena steps back into the corner. Benny, low runner, picked off by Foronda. Backhand comes in hard. Benny, oh, a little up the wall and down with the ball.
Great catch again by Benny.
Backhand 2-wall, missed on the bounce. Cyclones have brought it to 5-5. This is set point.
The pace of play would indicate that if these guys are keeping up with each other, which they are, you would get to 5-4, 5-3, one side or the other. The fact that it's 5-5, no surprise.
Well, Benny's got that serve, backhand, high and hard. Big bouncer, turn to the inside. Oh, what a catch by Iturbide. There's the backhand. Out to the right side of Amigorena. He comes over the top. Iturbide lets it pass. Benny controls it on the bounce. Rebote forehand, tracked down by Foronda. He just lays it up. Iturbide from the left side. Oh, bullet caught off the side wall. Amigorena. Oh, runner again. There's Iturbide with a great catch. Ooh. Oh, Foronda comes flying in. The backhand just does clear. Iturbide up at the 4 line, whips it overhead. That's passing. Rebote for Foronda. He's all alone to make the play. Benny steps up. Low runner inside, picked off the side wall. Here's Amigorena. Benny makes the catch. Backhand up at the 11. That's picking up and out. Rebote tracked down at the 6. Powered inside. Catch again by Benny off the side wall. The backhand. Oh, that's somehow cleared. Rebote forehand to the outside. That is...
We're waiting for a call.
We are waiting for a call by the officials. Ball ruled out. Point and set to the Chargers. But that call has been challenged by the Cyclones. Ball was ruled out as thrown by Foronda. We are in a replay review. And this would be a case, it looked like that, if that throw is ruled in, it would have been a clean winner, but we're going to have to see the replay to confirm. So this could be a situation, I believe it'll be a situation where you can award a point either way.
As opposed to replaying
As opposed to replaying the point. Look, I thought I got a good look at it live. It's here in the back, Stu. We have a better look back here, and it looked like it caught the line. And after some discussion, that's what the referees determined. But we're going to see Oh, wow, that's so close.
So the question here is, does it have any contact with that red line? Does it have any contact with that red line?
It's right on the line. That's what I thought we saw.
The line,
yeah,
that's out.
It makes it pretty easy when the white shows up on the red, but that ball has to land completely in the court of play, and I think that the Cyclones are recognizing that
hits the red.
Their fate.
That's out.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty clear look. I was going to say, Stu, I thought I saw white on red, not white on black. It's harder to see that, but you can clearly see from our view, a little red, and that was actually a full spot on the red. No, it doesn't look like that ball actually touched any part of the court. But
still under
we
review,
don't make the call, so it's still under replay review. We saw a couple of looks at it. And again, this is a 5-5 point, so they just want to make sure that they get it right here, and obviously taking as many looks as they need. Again, the ball has to land completely in the court of play. If that ball mark touches any part of the red line, it is out.
Which it did. It
pretty
clearly hits the red.
It's hard from this angle. That's not the view. That's the view right there. And there was another angle. You see that white mark appear on the line. Yet right here, you're going to see, and one thing we do have to clear up, we don't get the exact same views as the replay. So we get one person controlling our replays, another one giving the replays to the chief judge, but it's a pretty clear look. Chief judge has made the call. The ball is ruled out. Point goes to the Chargers. Point and set to the Chargers. They win 6-5. That's
what you want. You want clarity, and we had clarity there, clarity after review. But you need to see it. Highlights one of those things where it can't touch part of the line. It can't almost be. No, it's if any part of the ball touches the line, and it's kind of a happy accident that we have where the ball leaves a mark. That wasn't something done by intent, but it turned out that way, and we're glad that it did.
Yeah.
Once again, you're watching Battle Court live from the Magic City Fronton in Miami, Florida. We are currently playing the 4th of 6 scheduled matches on the game day, just completing the first of at least 2 sets. Scoring in Battle Court, first team to reach 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match. Here we are in the ESPN3 DraftKings Players Cage. Players taking their breaks back here in between sets and to prepare for matches. Focus there on the Chargers. Iturbide on the left. Benny without the helmet. Getting some feedback from Zuleika, frequently his partner. Benny played phenomenal in this last set. Catching balls beautifully in the backcourt. Court positioning has been spot on excellent. Just tremendous play by the youngest member of Battle Court. One Ben Langhans. Here we are with the veterans. Foronda and Amigorena having made a significant adjustment to this court in the second half of 2024 for Fall Battle Court. With 10 seconds to go, we see Iturbide and Benny already on the court. Foronda and Amigorena making their way out there.
Set 2 ready to begin. Foronda and Amigorena have the serve. There's the serve. It's picked. The 2-wall. Oh, what a stop by Foronda. The carambola. Oh, there. And a rule of second bounce.
Juggling.
Oh, juggling was the call. Juggling the call. Point 2, the Cyclones.
Yeah, there was a lot of frenetic activity happening very quickly. By definition, I said frenetic, so it's very quickly. But yeah, Benny came up on that. It's a good catch by Foronda. And here's Benny. Ball comes. He got it before the second bounce, but
he's actually screened. I don't think he could see the juggle there.
It
looks like it popped out. Yeah. Fault under serve. Second serve coming up. Yeah, and Benny immediately put the hand up to the ref. He was contending the second bounce call, but not contesting the juggling.
He said, "Oh, was the juggling that you were talking about?" Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I did do that.
Benny handles that serve. Backhand to the inside, crossing. What a stop by Amigorena. Benny back there at the 12, high and hard, looking to pass. Here's the rebote. Forehand, played inside. Benny's there. Benny comes over the top. We're going to cross the sidewall. Amigorena now has to play the rebote. He's got it. To the costado of Iturbide. Hard inside. That's scooped by Amigorena. Old bullet caught in the air by Benny. Benny looking to pass. Amigorena steps back. Foronda there at the 9 line. Backhand sticks inside. That's a good catch by Benny. High hard throw. Here's the rebote. Foronda just does clear. Good catch. Benny from the left side. Low runner. There's Amigorena. Ran over the top. Iturbide cuts it off. Iturbide with the drop shot. Got the first bounce, not the second. Foronda whips it to pass. Iturbide comes back. Good communication. The Chargers keep it going and score on the return. Well played point. We're tied up 1-1.
I do believe this is the best I've ever seen Foronda play. It shows that he's adjusted to the court, taken him almost a full year to make that adjustment through a few seasons of battle court. But this is the best that we've seen this veteran play.
Oh, Foronda's got the serve. Outside placement. Got him.
Wow, that happened quick.
2-1 lead for the Cyclones.
Yeah, I just looked up. Here's the catch. An outside placement. So Foronda's taken one serve on the forehand and thrown a carom, 2-all. And there he took the serve on the forehand and threw outside placement. You don't see many front quarters taking the serve on the right side. It's bold.
Under serve, first fault, second serve for Foronda. Iturbide straight into the drop shot. Foronda gets there, action on the right side. Ooh, but threw it right back to Benny. Benny's carom is in and scoring. Well thrown along the inside. That ties it up 2-2.
Yeah, you see there, that's so much of highlight is mental. I mean, we do allow for the scooping or what they call bote corrido of the serve, as long as you're standing between the 4 and 7 line. That is pretty unique to battle court. When it doesn't score, you get frustrated. That was the case there. Benny came in, saved the day.
Rebote left side. Oh, what a scoop by him. Foronda back inside. That scores. Great catch and throw. Cyclones retake the lead, 3-2.
Again, this is an aggressive style of play by Foronda that...
I mean, this is some of the best we've seen him play in the front. I mean, maybe the best.
I believe for me, it's the best.
I mean, his catching is incredible. I mean, that's what's most impressive. I mean,
no question about it.
Hasn't really missed one up there yet. Iturbide picks a serve hard to the inside. Amigorena stands in and scoops it up. Then he ducks. Iturbide comes back for the rebote. He makes the save for Foronda. Hard to the inside, backing up, and he scooped it up. Amigorena from the 12 line. There's a backhand. Shooting off the back wall, played by the right side of Iturbide. Caught Amigorena. Back to Iturbide at the 8. Amigorena calls him off. There's the backhand. Comes out to the right side of Benny. And he winds it up. Sidearm play, cut off in the air off the sidewall. Split placement. Iturbide's there. The 2-wall is in. 3-3, tied up.
Again, flirting with that line. That
was good.
That very much in. But the ball is moving so fast. I mean, that's what highlight is all about. Fast balls.
Iturbide, left side rebote. Cut off in the air. Here's Foronda, another carom. Ooh, not enough on this one. Carom returned by Iturbide. Not enough. Foronda returns another carom. That one scores. Great point. Foronda and Amigorena lead 4-3. Well, another carom here. First one,
tremendous.
Not opening up enough. Second one, not opening up enough. How about the third? Just enough here. Oh,
just off,
tipped.
off the frame. Had to be thinking about his throw.
Had to. Benny, that backhand crosses, caught by Amigorena. He launches it. Iturbide stays up at the 6 line, turn to the inside, caught by Amigorena. Benny now at the 10, low runner, stopped up overhead. Order to the inside, pulled in by Benny. He's trying to get that one to pass. He does. Foronda tracks it down, puts it inside. Benny, good pick up high on the left side. Backhand on the wall, stopped by Foronda. Beautiful rebote. Foronda all alone. Saves it from the left side. Benny attacks. He's up at the 8. Forehand over the top. Off the wall. Amigorena handles. Benny with another catch. Right side. This one a little closer to the wall.
Catch.
Amigorena, no problem. Still comes away with it. Left side rebote. Play to the inside. Back it up. He makes the scoop. Hard throw. Opens up to the outside. Benny gets there. Bullet. What a catch by Iturbide. There's the backhand along the wall. Stopped by Amigorena deep in the backcourt. Whoa, what a catch again by Foronda. Back to Benny. He's up at the 11. Low runner. Takes a bounce up off the floor. Foronda still there. Iturbide from the costado inside placement. Amigorena stepped up, caught that in the air. Low bullet. Oh, there's Benny flying at the 13 line. Rebote forehand laid up. Iturbide looking to attack. He's got it. Inside placement on the bounce. Here's the rebote saved by Amigorena. Benny charging up from the backcourt. He's got it at the 9. Rebote again. This one just does make contact with the front wall. The splitter scores for Iturbide. 4-4 is the score. Chargers serve.
The highlight is just magnificent. This is absolutely beautiful play by all 4 players. Benny with, 5 years of total professional highlight experience. Foronda currently in his 24th year, I believe it is. It's just, seeing Benny hanging in there with these guys is just so special to watch. Foronda having an amazing day. Amigorena coming back from injury, spot on, making some great catches and powerful throws.
Wow, what a grab. Amigorena handles the serve. Backhand cut off on the inside. Here's Iturbide. Low runner. Amigorena just beyond the 11. Cut by Iturbide. Iturbide a little bit higher. This comes, wow, high off the back wall. Played on the rebote. Benny waits on it. Makes the catch. Backhand. Low runner. Caught in the air. Amigorena just did enough. Caught the step up. Here's the backhand. Stopped again overhead. This one a little closer to the side wall, and Benny snatches it in. Another bullet. Benny at the 11 line. Hard throw along the wall. Amigorena back there to make the catch. Iturbide goes up. Takes the backhand. To Amigorena. Rebote high to the inside. Big bounce. Controlled. Amigorena. Big backhand now, out a long way. Iturbide stops up at the 6, whips it inside, catch by Amigorena. Backhand to wall is too low.
Not his shot. I can understand him wanting to finish it, but just not his shot.
5 points for Iturbide and Benny. They have a possible set and a possible match point. Oh, what a stop there by Amigorena to keep it going. Benny from the left side, backhand from the 12. Pulled in, here's Amigorena.
That was such a great catch.
Iturbide up at the 8, blast the backhand, that's out of reach. Not a lot on it, diving save. Iturbide couldn't get there. Benny from the backcourt. Backhand played at the 9. Here's Amigorena. This one's dropping. Iturbide got to get in there. Plays it up overhead. Foronda, good control. The backhand passes. Left side rebote. Iturbide slows it down. Amigorena picks it up. Backhand controlled by Benny. Benny straight to the inside. Oh my, what a grab by Foronda back behind him. Low runner, stopped again. Here's Foronda, keeps the pressure on. The backhand, Benny goes up, makes the catch. Forehand crossing, Amigorena ducks. Foronda makes the save. Benny up in front of his face, makes the catch, comes out over the top. Gonna be a tougher Robote. Amigorena all alone, saves it again. Caught in the air by Iturbide, whips it inside. Robote saved it, keeps it going again. Benny back beyond the 11, hard throw. Robote's coming out. Foronda to the inside, who caught on the left side of Iturbide into the drop shot. That scores for the win. Point, set, and match, a hard-fought match. Taken in straight sets by the Chargers. Iturbide and Benny 6-5, 6-4.
That is arguably one of the most exciting sets we've seen in Battle Court. Just beautifully played by all 4 players.
Wow, just one shy of the maximum through 2 sets. In the end, the Chargers come away with both. Another 1.5 points for the team. They now have 4 on the game day. They've done enough to secure at least a tie. They'll need to win one of these next 2 matches to get the win. Up next, we have Bueno and Manu against Zuleika and Arta. Game day score, a 3-point lead for the Chargers, but with 2 doubles matches left, still a chance for the Cyclones to play their way back into a tie. Chargers creeping closer there to the Renegades for first place.
We have a doubles match coming up next.
Yes, this 3rd division doubles, Bueno and Manu, Zuleika and Arta in some practice going. But first, we're going to hear from Iturbide and Benny, winners of that last match, a thriller. Here they are, Iturbide and Benny. When you guys got paired up this season, on paper it looked pretty good. How has that worked out in the matches that you've played so far this season?
Yeah, I think we got off to a little bit of a slow start, losing to Douglas and Manny and Bashir and Ben. But after a few matches, we seemed to be pretty comfortable together.
Yeah, and your opponents, I mean, Foronda and Amigorena, in their 2nd season, they played some of the best we ever seen. What was it like out there with Foronda catching everything and Amigorena playing great in the backcourt in his first match back?
Yeah, I mean, he played really good at Amigorena for his first match since his injury. And that's my first time playing against that team, so it was something new, but playing with Iturbide is always fun. So.
Benny's the GOAT.
He said Benny's the GOAT. Is that what we heard? Awesome, Benny. Well, the good thing is
He's
the
not old
announcer's
enough to
jinx
be the
won't
GOAT.
work now. That's your
What
only
is that?
match today, so appreciate it and congrats on the win, guys.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Thank you.